Okay, what are we up to now? We did some bopping, knocking on that big old KRF rock this morning. Knocked three big rocks down, and then did some indirect. Now we're gonna do some pressure flaking and notching. So I grabbed this piece of triple flow, one of my Patrick Blink outfits here. Preform biface, I don't know what you call it. But I made this turkey tail yesterday off the book. And then on Jake's live, I think, one of them, he commented on there to check out Danny Collins' outfits. So I looked him up and watched videos, and he's got some pretty cool ones, but this one here was kind of in the book too. You can see those, it's kind of a diamond in the bottom, an oval shaped. So we'll try this one out, see if we can't get that one done. So I need to make this into an oval and then leave enough in here to notch the diamond out. So that's the plan. See if I can get it done. Just got done watching Jack Crafty's live here not too long ago, and then went out and fed horses and came back and started looking at videos, and what's his name was on there, Luis. So I was watching Luis work some Telehada. Learned something. He said Telehada is sand rock. He said silicified sand. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get something done with this piece here. Okay, sharpened it. Still working with our sponsor. That'd be cool if they really did sponsor me though. Drink enough of it. So got done watching Louis the Stone Man. That's what his full outfit is. Luis. Okay, which one should I use here? I don't know if Mike Tufts was watching my video yesterday. I grabbed my thing and I stuck my rock on top of this wood part and start working on it. Knocked a few chips in the bottom. Bonehead. I pulled the bonehead move. Happens sometimes when you're not paying attention. Okay. Glasses here. Oh, dang. I wore my other glasses in the house and forgot them in there. So I gotta clean these ones. Yep, safety glasses important. Safety glasses, gloves, at least some kind of brush and be real conscious of all your little flakes and stuff. It's just sharp, and it doesn't take much to get a cut from it. And then reach back and turn the fan on here. Got a little fan behind me. So taking all the precautions. Okay, let's grab the marker. Do some planning. Make a plan, stick to it. We'll draw out the plan. So this thing, whoa. Okay. It's 3 and almost 3/4. So half of that would be 3 3/4. Jesus. There we go. Okay, let's do the center here. Looks like you put a flute in it already. The center. And then half of 3 3/4 is 1 1/2 is 3, and then add almost to 2, so that's an 1/8 there. 3/4 would be 1 1/2 is 3, 3/4 would be half, and then it's another 1/4, so 1/8 right there is the halfway mark. So if I eyeball it, halfway is right here and right here on the eyeball. Okay, point length, and then work the diamond in right there, like that. So we're gonna oval it. That's the plan. So it should kind of be something like this. Yeah, it looks like an oval. So that's the plan. Oval that. And then up here, about where that line's crooked right there, we'll put the notches in. And it'll be a diamond shaped tail on it. I think, if everything goes right, if we stick to the plan. So I'll probably go from the stick part and go in. Alright, here we go. Oh, braid it. Yeah, don't get in a hurry. Especially when you're notching. That's an important part of notching, is being patient. Make sure and clear out the flakes. So I'm kind of killing two birds with one stone here. I'm pressure flaking and notching it. Same rock here. That'll be my last 2 reps of the day here. Then I'm watching, now I'm watching Harley, Smokezilla. Rewatching that Knife River video. I like how he gets excited. Oh my God, bro, he said. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh my goodness, he says. So I wonder how you guys like that 200th video showcase. There's a premiere setting on here too. I should put that as a premiere video. Showed some pretty cool points on there today. Premiere video. Set as premiere video because it says public and private, I think. I never did set up premiere video. I don't think I did. Okay, we're getting close to our oval. coming in. Kind of got this sharp here, might round it off a little bit. I might go ahead and recenter this and then work this corner in a little bit more. Call that good. Okay, there's our oval. Now we'll oval this side out. Okay, there's our line right there. Try to stick to that, try to. So as a beginner flint knapper, or semi-beginner I guess, but kind of the method I'm using is, and probably most guys wouldn't approve of it, but buy bifaces that are done already. Work on your edging and point making, because most of my bifaces are pretty small right now. Stuff like this. Those are the kind of bifaces I get right now, or yeah, biface preform, whatever you want to call them. But if you can buy stuff that's this size, then it gives you a chance to work with a bigger rock and do more pressure flaking, and then helps you to get some nicer points made. So just kind of shorten up the learning curve, because it's tough to get big bifaces when you first start, and I still can't get big bifaces, so I'm working on it, but it's taking me some time. There's definitely a learning curve to it. Shoot, I went on the wrong side here, darn it. Okay. That part must have wanted to be thinner. Darn it. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, back to the side I was working here. Kind of made it curved in a little more. Gotta focus. Can't lose focus. And then the other thing I just now forgot to do was braid this. So I'm trying to send flakes, but they're not really going, they're kind of just crushing. Okay, now I can braid it. Okay, we're getting pretty close. Can round that a little more right there. Ain't gonna take much more here. Just coming right in there. That one went right and hit me in the face and went in my glasses. Okay, I'm liking that. Okay, I'm gonna bring this one up a little bit. Okay, there's our oval. Okay, now the tough part. You can use that horseshoe nail to shape it up a little more, get it symmetrical. Okay. There's Harley getting after it. Alright, Harley, gonna have to interrupt you here. Go back to the photo. Okay, they kind of went straight in. So they went up so far. Hey, it even fixed the picture. Went up so far. Up the curve and about right there. And just put a tail on it. And then went straight in. Like that. Here's the plan. Then it's gonna make an ace of spades at the tip. Okay. Hold on, I got a thing here. Took forever to watch. My son is whining. Alright, take it away, Harley. Oh, he's almost done already. Let me rewind it a little bit. What the heck? My headphones ain't working now, sorry. I'll just turn it off. They're in headphones. I'll just turn it off. Almost done. Just gotta notch it. Okay, notching job. Okay, there we go. I think that's what Tommy was looking for. Something like that. My fingers are shaking. Shakiest gun in the West. Okay. Let's use this guy. The glasses back on. Oh, we'll put the readers on. That will help a lot. I don't know if I could have a conversation with old Harley. Boy, he talks a mile a minute. There ain't no air when he's on video. Might not get a word in edgewise. I think is how they say it. Okay, yep, right there. That's where the ace of spades is gonna be. Then we're gonna call that a turkey's tail. Turkey tail. 1, 2, 3. Then straight across. Right in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Then again. Kind of braid it a little bit. Down her up. the tip, send it in the middle. Okay, that one went pretty good. Kind of have to press down on it quite a bit. One more. I don't want to get too aggressive with this. End up stalling it. It's pretty thick. Yeah. Okay. We're all should have checked it. Just what I said. Went ahead and installed it. Gotta pull out the big guns, I guess. Okay, that's as far as I got. And she stalled big time. Looks alright though, I guess. We'll go on with it. They're not for looks anyway. There's a purpose to them. That won't cut no rope, that's why it's like that. I made it that way so it don't cut no sinew. Yeah, right, you didn't do that. Freaking liar. Okay, notch number 2. Work on a notch number 2. That's even thicker, look at that. It's gonna be fun. I like a challenge. I sure likes me a challenge. That is what this is gonna be. Okay, don't stall it. Get it just as deep. Pay attention. Attention to the details. And the detail is, get your knots made. Can you guys see? Okay. Here we go. Yeah, weak some buck. There we go. That's it, we need it. Okay. I drove that sucker plumb across, thinning as I went. That's what I needed on the other side, and I wasn't watching. Kick myself right in the notch. We're bird up. Can't have that. Can't have the birds. Okay. Okay. Looking good so far. Dang it. It's a big old pop-up. Okay, we got our turkey tail. I had to get aggressive on this side. That pop-up. She ovaled. It's a crater. But if I wasn't gonna stall it, that's what I was gonna have to do. I should have done that over here. But it's not gonna break off. They're the same size. They got the ace of spades look. Okay, let's take the horseshoe nail to it. Do some edging. A little bit of edge work. Get her sharpened down. Call it a point. Where are we at? Holy cow, 15 minutes to make a turkey tail. Time flies by. You're having a good time. But lucky for you guys, there's a little red thing at the bottom of the screen. You just touch it and go. So while I'm sitting here spending all this time sweating if this is gonna work or not, you guys get to just skim on through. Okay. Okay, got that pretty good. Just push off the rough parts. Sharp. Up to there anyway. Okay, same thing. Find the rough parts and push them off. Kind of isn't as many on this side. There we go. Turkey tail. Sharpened. Has one big pop out on that one side, but it was necessary. If I wanted to get my notch right, I needed to do that. Okay, how can I show it here? Show it against this blue paper. Triple flow obsidian turkey tail. With the ace of spades. And there's the other side. Okay. And then the light show. Look at that. The light show. Triple flow. Edges are on the bottom. Right in the middle there. She lights up. Alright, tell me how to do on that one. Like, comment, subscribe. Yep, not bad. First time making a oval one, I guess. She's an oval. Alright guys, that's probably gonna be it for me for today. 5:30 today. Oh, had fun. Made a few videos, did some napping. Got out the house. So, another long video for today. If you look at my channel, I've had a few hours of videos, so sure appreciate you guys for watching. See you on the next one. Keep on napping, as Danny Collins says. And John Tuttle, have a blessed day.